Hey everyone, sorry I've been off for a while. I've been resting and recuperating from a surgery that I just had recently, and I've been taking this time to plan the next steps for JTurn Jake. So one thing I wanted to address before going into these next steps is I wanted to tell you what a JTurn is. A JTurn, maybe some of you thought it was just a play on the word of U-turn for Jake, JTurn. Well, I actually Googled what a JTurn was to see if it actually existed in anything. And it turns out that a JTurn is an old car maneuver, or maybe even still a new car maneuver, but it's from those old car movies that you would see them just pummeling forward, shooting backwards, spinning the tail around, and then going back in the other direction. So how do I associate that with JTurn Jake? That's the question I'm going to answer. Well, a JTurn in my life is when I'm going in a direction that I know is the wrong direction. So for example, right now I'm eating bad food. So once I recognize that, I stop. And so you stop and then you reverse backwards. You're going backwards for a little bit. And so that to me means I'm going back to basics. I'm plugging my food into the MyFitnessPal app. I'm removing sugars from my house, bad sugars and junk food, and just, working on getting back on track with my food. So then once you've gone backwards for a little bit, getting yourself grounded back into the basics, getting those routines going, that's when you make the big JTurn. You have to have that good foundation in place, those things that you need to keep you in the momentum of making the JTurn, going around and then moving forward in the right direction that you're supposed to be going in, that you're expecting yourself to be going in. So now I'm making that new JTurn series called # the JTurn Chisel. So I've been eating like crap for the last few months, and I just went overboard with all the food I've been eating. And I've been planning to make a change in the fall. So for the next about 12 weeks, I know I posted in a post that it was going to be about 10 weeks, but 12 weeks, I'm going to be working on losing between 20 to 30 pounds, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I'm going to use keto. I'm going to document the process. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing, what I'm eating, how I'm feeling, all those types of things. I'm going to be updating on several different platforms. Any of my daily updates is going to be on Instagram through Instagram stories, daily summaries through Instagram TV, weekly summaries on YouTube, and just I'm going to create some Pinterest boards for you guys to follow as well. And I'm just going to talk about different topics throughout the week as I go. For the next 12 weeks, 13 weeks, if you include this one. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask in the comments. Feel free to direct message me. I'm open about answering pretty much anything. I'm pretty much an open book. So I'm excited for this JTurn Chisel. I'm excited to melt some pounds away, especially since I've gained a bit back. If I'm being honest, about 20 pounds right now, which has been super bad. I'm pretty much undoing what I did over the next 12 weeks. I'm only human. I enjoyed the food that I ate through the summer. I made that choice to do that. I decided to do that, and now I'm going to suffer the ramifications, and I'm going to make a big JTurn for the next 12 weeks now. So I hope you'll follow along with me on this journey. Feel free to enter this JTurn challenge with me, the JTurn Chisel Challenge. Whatever we're gonna call it, and make a JTurn for yourself. Make a change. Decide that you're no longer gonna do something, maybe no longer gonna eat something, or decide to start something. Get in the gym. I'll also be documenting that as I'm starting from scratch again in the gym. So yeah, follow along with me here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What else am I on? Twitter. All at the handle at JTurn Jake, and also on medium.com, writing some blogs on there. And I'm playing around with Snapchat and TikTok musically, just for fun, the music part. That's just something that's more for me. You guys can see more of my flavor there. And then Pinterest, where I'll have all of my boards about all the topics that I'll be talking about. All at JTurn Jake. All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. and I will see you throughout the week. Until then, just remember that everything that you do just takes one step at a time. All right, guys, take care.